What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 5 NBA Prize Picks player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up, as it really helps the channel out a ton and helps push my content out to more and more people, guys, because we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers now, and each one of you subscribing / liking this video helps me out in way more ways than you even realize. And then also, guys, this is my second time filming this damn video today, so make sure to support for that, because this is a piss off. I accidentally didn't record any audio last time, and my microphone was muted, so you would have literally just watched a video of my lips moving, not even talking. So that would have been a horrible video. Good thing I caught that. But yeah, we're gonna refilm the video now. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna get over it. And yeah, guys, before we get into today's plays, though, I want to talk a little bit about the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. So the DGF Optimizer is a sports betting tool that is going to every single day give you the best mathematical odds to hit your bets. It's just going to give you the best plays based off math. And I mean, who doesn't believe in math? I mean, let's be real here. Sorry, I said let's be real heel. I didn't make sense there. But the DGF Optimizer, like I said, every day is going to give you the best mathematical odds to hit your bets. As we're going to take a look at the DGF Optimizer here as I refresh, Chris Boswell is the best play that is on the market today. Under 1.5 field goals made for his game on Saturday at 3:30. So there's a 54% chance for this to hit, 54.32% chance, minus 135 on DraftKings, minus 145 on Caesar, and minus 150 on Flip. What that is telling you is on these sports books, they are heavy juiced minus odds for this to hit. And what that's telling you is this will likely get taken off the PrizePicks board very soon. Because once the line gets in the minus 130s, the minus 140s, the minus 150s, like once it's in that range, it's likely going to get bumped and taken off. Like it'll get bumped if there's somewhere for it to get bumped. But when it's like 1.5 field goals made, they're not going to bump it down to 1 field goal made because that's just free. So then they just take it off the board is what they do. Because obviously Boswell, there's probably a 90% chance he's going to hit one, but there's probably only like a 40% chance he's going to hit 2 of them. That's why 55% chance he goes under here. So that's what happens there. So if you take a look at like this Chris Middleton line, assists under 6.5, minus 140s across the board on pretty much every sports book at 6.5. Telling you likely on PrizePicks it's going to get bumped down to 6 here real soon. So you want to take that under at 6.5 for Chris Middleton here really, really soon, guys. So that's what the sports book tells you. That's what the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer does. It's just going to give you the best mathematical chances for your bets to hit every single day. And overall, it's a great app. It's a great tool that's going to help you be profitable long term. And without further ado, guys, I didn't even mention, to sign up for the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer, click the top link in the description to my link tree. And then the DGF Optimizer is the top link in my link tree. But once you sign up, make sure you use code FIELDSFOCUS at checkout for 25% off your first month. But without further ado, let's get right into today's plays. So first off, I got Ja Morant over 33.5 points plus assists versus the Raptors. Now, he's over this line in 4 of his 7 games on the season. Raptors allow the 3rd most assists per game to point guards in the NBA this season. Raptors are allowing 24.7 points per game to point guards this season. Good matchup for Morant. Line is simply too low. This line has not been this low all season long, pretty much. And this is a matchup where Morant should be able to cover this line. We've seen Morant be a very good player all season long since he's come back. He's playing against the Raptors tonight, where this is a good matchup. Raptors also do not have OG Anunoby anymore, who is their best perimeter defender, who they could have switched on to Ja that would have definitely given him many troubles. Instead, he's going to likely be guarded by Emmanuel Quickley, where he should be the best player, or should be able to get the best of Quickley offensively. And I'm really confident Morant goes off tonight. So Ja Morant, over 33.5 points plus assists versus the Raptors, is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Emmanuel Quickley, over 22.5 PRA versus the Grizzlies. Grizzlies allow the 4th most assists per game in the NBA to point guards this season, so it's overall a really good matchup here for Quickley. Grizzlies allow the 5th most rebounds per game in the NBA to point guards over the last month. Grizzlies are nothing special to point guards in scoring. Quickley should be able to score at will. 13 field goal attempts in his first game with the Raptors. Quickly should have more minutes and more volume in his second game. He played 28 minutes in his first game. He had 13 field goal attempts. I think today we see likely 15 field goal attempts and 31 minutes, 32 minutes, which with that, he should be able to have the volume, the opportunity to get this done today. I'm really confident and Quickly. I think he has an awesome performance, and I love this line today. So Emmanuel Quickly, over 22.5 PRA versus the Grizzlies is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Kawhi Leonard, over 24.5 points versus the Suns. He's over this line in 7 straight before under in his last game. Suns allow the 6th most points per game to power forwards this season. Great matchup for Kawhi, and games should be close throughout for lots of volume for Kawhi. Games should be close throughout. Kawhi should play heavy minutes. He should have tons of opportunity. And if he does get those things, which he should have, then he's going to go over this line. We've seen Kawhi been on an absolute tear all season long, honestly, but especially over this last month of games. Like I said, over in 7 straight before under in his last. He was coming off a little, knick-knack injury. He's back. He's going to play even more minutes tonight in a close game. So Kawhi Leonard, over 24.5 points versus the Suns is my third play of the day. Next up, I got Giannis Antetokounmpo, over 36.5 points versus the Pacers. He's over this line in his first 3 versus the Pacers this season before under in his last game. 54 or more points in 2 of his 4 matchups versus the Pacers this season. So this guy has been going absolutely insane versus the Pacers. Pacers allow by far the most points per game in the NBA to power forwards as well. Pacers allow the highest field goal percentage in the NBA to power forwards. This is an elite matchup for Giannis. He's facing off against the team that can't defend the power forward position, the team that he has owned all season long, the team that he has dropped 54-plus points against twice this season, and the team that robbed his game ball. He's going off tonight. I love this line. Giannis Antetokounmpo, over 36.5 points versus the Pacers is my 4th play of the day. And now for the last play, I got Bojan Bogdanovic, over 18.5 points versus the Jazz. Jazz allow the 10th most points per game in the NBA to small forwards this season. He's over this line in 8 of his 14 games on the season. Jazz allow the 9th highest field goal percentage to small forwards this season, and the Jazz allow the 3rd most three-pointers made to small forwards this season. Bogdanovic is a high-volume three-point shooter. He's going to get a lot of shots up tonight. He's going to get a lot of threes up tonight, and he's going to hit them at a high rate. I absolutely love this line tonight. So Bojan Bogdanovic, over 18.5 points versus the Jazz is my 5th and final play. So those were my top 5 NBA PrizePicks player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up, as we are now on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and each one of you subscribing and liking this video means a ton. Pushes this content out to more and more people, so more and more people join the family, more and more people see my content. But without further ado, guys, I will see you all in the next one, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let's all cash out and sweep the slate.